From Cypress Lakes in the Hunter Valley, the tradition continues with Australia's longest-running Pro-Am celebrity golf event.
The Jack, since 1979, has hosted lots of big-name celebrities, amateurs, professionals, and some of Australia's leading juniors, all in the name of charity. We are so excited and proud to continue the work started by our parents, Jack and Jackie Newton.
This week's all about having fun, raising awareness and funds for diabetes and junior golf. And of course, this wouldn't happen without our trusted and loyal partners.
We couldn't do it without them, so
welcome to the Jack.
Welcome to the Jack.
Welcome to the Jack!
On arrival day, the reception foyer at Cypress Lake sees a motley assortment of sporting greats and celebrities who wouldn't normally cross paths checking in.
Hey, how good's this? The family's back and everyone's here.
Who we got here?
Hot as buggery. Bloody Knowles, he's just turned up with his young fella. And we're on!
Oh,
And we're on! He's a Robbie Powell.
And the defending champion.
Let's do it. He's champ.
As soon as you bring it up.
Be another great time. There's Ben Dixon just being an idiot. Come in here, Ben. Come and say hello.
Hey, Robbie.
Benny.
How are you, mate?
I'm good, mate. Here he is.
Who we got behind here?
Here he is, Adam Spencer.
Oh, yes, of course, sir.
Oh, what?
Hang on a second.
some of the people that come up here, Clinton and I have known since we were little kids, like the same age as our kids now, who are helping us pack the bags. So I think, you know, some of those people really are like family to me.
Australian golf in that space below the elite level is booming. There's never been a time like it, in my view, in history. I mean, golf has the opportunity to be seen as cool, but now I reckon it's there.
Welcome to the Jack Creator Shootout. Very, very special event. First time we've ever done anything like this at the Jack Newton Celebrity Classic.
For the first time in the history of the Jack, a brand new competition is being staged, known as the Content Creators Shootout, where leading YouTubers and social media content creators are teamed with a leading Jack Jr.
The format for the event today is a 3-player Ambrose. Going to be a 4-hole match, head-to-head, and then the winner will go through to the final on the 18th.
Some of the colourful characters include John Bernard Carruthers, who's happy that there's not a 3-stroke rule strikeout in golf. David Gapes of 4-4 Golf. Tim Williams from Supercoach Playbook. Darcy Gannon from Bloody Brilliant Beers. Underlying all the fun and games is a cutthroat format. After 4 holes, the field will be halved.
Yes.
The remaining 3 teams now have a 1-hole shootout to decide the title on the Camplify 18th tee. Seb Antonio from Hackers. Jackson Flynn, the Golf Goblin. And Nathan Durkin, the Rugby League Guru, get their teams safely away.
Where's Enzo's ball?
Mathematician and the People's golfing analyst, Adam Spencer, dissecting every stroke.
Okay.
So, Jackson, before you hit, what have you gone with here, mate?
I'm going 52.
52?
Yeah, gentle.
Not going to go to the lush just off to the right there and roll it down. We're straight at the pin from here.
Straight at the pin, because it could veer 30 to 40 metres left
Either
or
side,
right, so
the average of which would still be straight at the pin.
Yeah.
Best of luck, Jackson. I think the silence spoke for itself after that one from Jackson. Callum over the pro said perfect. I think that was a very broad definition of perfect by Callum.
Portia Hill for her team up next.
Don't mind. Yeah, that's good. If you don't mind. Portia.
Portia Hill gets her team safely onto the green. Enzo Moon, the Jack Jr., nails his team's approach. Then Josh Clutterbuck from Bloody Brilliant Beers comes up clutch, knocking in the downhill birdie putt.
And Clutterbuck not mucking around.
The clutter.
The pressure again back on Portia.
Is it in?
It's in the hole.
Portia gets her team out of dodge with a birdie. It's all tied up. forcing the first ever creator shootout into a one-shot, sudden death, nearest to the pin, winner-take-all.
Each team selects one player. Can't be the junior. You've got to go back to the top of the hill.
Adam Spencer, the golf whisperer, introduces some breathing exercises to calm the nerves.
My breath is telling me that Porsche takes the shot. That's what my breath is telling me.
100%, I think you're right.
Okay, great.
It will be Nathan Durkin, the rugby league guru, versus Porsche Hill in this one shot to decide the title. The guru goes first.
The guru goes right. Goes way right.
Shanks his ball into the tree,
Bounces back.
miraculously ricocheting back onto the green. It's a shot befitting Happy Gilmore.
Is it going to drop? Is it? Hello.
The guru shot finishing 4 metres from the hole.
Was that the plan?
Just as I told you, mate.
There you go.
Just as I told you.
Okay.
Porsche is up next.
You can go straight at the hole if you want. You can go out that way and loop around. All bets are off, as the guru showed us.
Porsche has one final swing.
She's gone right.
It's a great shot, landing on the back of the green.
It's rolling. It's rolling. They're celebrating early.
Porsche shot just not close enough. Team Clutterbuck, which includes the rugby league guru Josh Clutterbuck from Bloody Brilliant Beers and Enzo Moon, snatch victory from the jaws of a nearby eucalypt.
We're here with the man of the moment, Guru, and the big gum tree that made it all possible. Guru, what do you have to say to your best friend in golf here?
A match made in heaven over here.
Two big, thick trunks that came together when needed to produce some magic.
The inaugural 2024 Content Shootout champions to Enzo, Nathan, Clutterbuck, Team Clutterbuck and the tree.
For the winners, not a green jacket, but a Mad Huey's inspired Jack Legends t-shirt.
Get after it! No excuses!
The guru and the lads need to wet their whistle. Luckily, the opening night barbecue, where everyone is gathering, is about to get underway.
Here at the Jack Cat, your first time now. We're here with a lot of old friends. We've been here for 40 odd years. It's a long time. This is my 25th year. So there's 3 rules, Kat.
Okay.
You ready for them?
I'm listening.
Okay. It's the Melbourne Cup. It's not the Golden Slipper. So it's not a sprint.
All right.
It's a 3-day event. Leave your ego at the door, which is hard for some, including Richard Champion. Finish what you started, especially if it's your drink.
I think so far I've kept all 3. I think I'm doing a good job. But what I'm looking forward to is meeting all the people that are attending the Jack, the debutants like myself, but then those that have attended multiple Jacks like you. There's loads of stories to be told as well.
And you and I are just going to go and get the fun meter up and find the celebrities and have a bit of fun.
Let's do it.
I'm excited about this year's Jack. The faces here are fantastic. I just saw the guys I played with last year. We hug like brothers, and that's what brings you back to the Jack, is the love of the people that you play with. I love it.
You're a Penrith star. You've obviously had an amazing season in 2024. Are you bringing any of that power to tomorrow?
I'm not sure that carries over to my golf game, that's for sure. I'll just, I'll try to hit the ball hard and see how we go.
Righto, I'm after Shannon Noel. You've been to this tournament a number of times. Tell us why you brought the young bloke.
Mate, he's been on the road with us all year, doing the support, doing the groundwork, and I needed someone to drive me home.
Getting home is never a problem for these two aerobatic aces, Matt Hall and Emma McDonald, stunning the crowd again with their annual Red Bull Jack flyover.
Matt Hall is a madman. He's such a legend, and Emma McDonald, both of them donate their time and their expertise.
Teo, you performed pretty well last year. What are you going to bring to change up your game this year?
I don't know. I think I'm definitely coming to win again.
What is it about the Jack that you guys love?
Yeah, just to spend some good times with some great people and enjoy playing golf. So,
and obviously to do well.
I guess so. Yeah.
Competitive.
Yeah, I get a bit too competitive.
I know you're competitive. I can see it.
Now 30 lets off the fireworks on the Sydney Harbour Bridge, and this is just a warm-up for that, right?
Anywhere else outside of the Sydney Harbour Bridge, we've got the best fireworks display that
100%.
these guys put on. If you wanted to have some of the best 3 days you could possibly have in a calendar year, maybe I'm biased, but I don't reckon you're gonna pick a better 3 days.
Under the night skies of the Hunter Valley, the longest-running Pro-Am golf tournament in the country is underway. Up next, it's the opening round of the Jack from Cypress Lakes.
Welcome back to the Jack for 2024. Christy and I are so proud to be continuing the legacy of our parents, Jack and Jackie Newton, in raising awareness and funds for diabetes and junior golf.
Mum and Dad started this tournament, formerly known as the Jack Newton Celebrity Golf Classic, and through the incredible support of our partners, this event just gets better and better each year.
Partners such as AH Beard, Camplify, Bunnings, Cabe, Drayton's, Alexander Watson, Club Car, the list just goes on.
One of the key pillars of the Jack is raising funds and awareness for junior golf, and the Jack Newton Junior Golf Foundation is headed up by General Manager Dale Hughes. Give us an update on the Jack Juniors.
Yeah, look, 2024 has been another fantastic year for Jack Newton Junior Golf. Our New South Wales state team for the 3rd year in a row were crowned New South Wales champions. And look, while that might be the very, very top, all the way through right down to the under-12s and the little 9-hole kids, junior golf is booming.
This is the next generation, but this has been going since 1979.
Yeah, and look, the Jack Newton Foundation was set up not long after that in the 80s. The first tournament Jack ever set up for junior golfers was 1986, and you can see today the amount of kids that are playing in this event now as either pros or sponsors or amateurs that started out in this foundation 30 years ago. It's crazy.
Well, give us an update of some of the Jack alumni. What are they up to?
Yeah, look, this year we've had a great year. Cam Davis, former Jack Newton member, had his 2nd win on the PGA Tour. Grace Kim, Steph Kiriakou, they're kicking goals on the LPGA, and more recently the likes of Harrison Crowe and Jai Picken, people who've played this event the last couple of years, recently turned pro. They're starting to sort of make their mark on the pro stage.
It's obviously a great skill set, not only athletically, socially, but what are some of the key things that kids get out of golf?
Yeah, look, the fact that these days kids live on their phones, they live on their tablets, they live on their computers, to be out on a golf course for 5 hours, having to have a conversation with people, it's not something that kids these days do. An event like this will sort of open their eyes and just expose them to so many different people they wouldn't have faced or seen in their junior lives.
Go, 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 go.
Is round 1 of the Jack.
Morning.
And everyone is invited to dress sensibly for the 40+ degree heat which is expected.
Welcome to the Jack. Let's go.
After the opening night barbecue, making your tea time is the first challenge.
We got about 2 hours sleep. I've already forgot all my lyrics. There's no way I'm not going to last.
Ex-Big Bash cricketer Justin Avendano, aka Elvis, and the comeback tour is not going quite to plan.
This is like a sauna suit, so it's really good. It's really lucky we're 42 degrees today, so at least we're shredding a little bit of weight while we're playing golf.
Each group includes a professional, which could be a rising Jack Junior. Teams are permitted to take the professional's tee shot. It's known as the Jack Stableford.
I love this format because you get to play the pros tee shot. It's just magnificent.
With Shannon Knoll on your team, though, the professional can sit it out. Champion boxer Mateo Tapia finds himself paired with NRL superstar Matt Moylan, who's having the round of his life.
That was a fluke.
So far, so good. Vibes are great. It's a hot weekend, though.
Yeah, it's very warm, so I'm happy to play the early round today and go sit in some aircon.
I think it's time for that now.
Can't throw putt on camera, can you?
With the temperature nudging 40 degrees, it's no joking matter. Just ask last year's celeb winner, Rob Palmer.
So I've gone with 100% polyester. It's cosy. It's not wet yet on the inside, but it's bound to get that way.
From the cockpit to the fairway, flying ace Emma McDonald, always considering the aerodynamics.
Yeah, I thought it's quite cool because I've got a couple of layers, but they're quite thin, so at least I can I can pull down the layers and I'm not going to get too hot.
While Adam Spencer eyes off the angles from the AH Beard bed on the 15th before hitting a stunning worm burner straight at the pin. Spider Bait drummer Cram taking advantage of the Peter Drayton wine outpost.
I want to introduce you to my Stan Thompson putter, and I'm going to bring it close to you, right? This was made in about 1963. I got it on eBay. And this thing has nailed so many putts. All the other clubs are crap. You don't want to know them, but just watch me when I'm putting.
Woo! Eagle, baby, come on!
We're here at Cypress Lakes, and it's all about the Jack. Let's go!
One celebrity here to make an impact is Magic Mike, not the stripper, who, when not doing card tricks, is making golf balls disappear.
Last night you had him spellbound. What's life like as one of Australia's leading magicians?
Mate, it's pretty fun. As a job, I get to go to parties where everyone's already having a good time, just put a smile on their face. Probably would do it for free, but don't tell anyone I said that. It's awesome.
And I see the tattoo of 7 on there. What's that signify?
I have 6 older brothers, and I'm number 7 in the family. Mum tried to get a daughter, just kept going, boy, gave up. I've been doing magic for about 20 years, golf for about 1, so that shows. I think the best thing about being an average golfer is you do one good shot and you're just stoked. This is for the world's worst par, but we'll take it.
Magic Mike, watch it disappear.
That's real magic. You guys saw us making that before. All right, have a good night. I'm going home.
You're done. After the break, the fun and games continue as we catch up with the man who's just come from winning Australia's greatest race. You're watching The Jack 2024. Welcome back to The Jack for 2024, and the opening round is well underway.
1.8 furlongs.
Now, you mightn't recognise him without his silks, but Irish jockey Robbie Dolan, fresh from winning the Melbourne Cup, is making his first ever appearance at the Jack.
Tell me about that great race and that great week. How did it change your life?
Yeah, it's changed my life dramatically. You know, I get to do cool stuff like this, and not only has it changed my life, it's changed everybody around me. All my friends and family, all their lives are changed as well, so it's pretty crazy. Thankfully, I didn't go in the water. Would there be crocodiles in here now? Is there sharks in there, or crocodiles?
I believe you had a surprise appearance from your father. Tell me about the week he had.
Yeah, my partner flew him over to surprise me. You know, he's probably had the best trip to Australia of all time. He flew in on the Sunday, went to watch golf on the Sunday, watched Cam Smith, Melbourne on Monday, won the Melbourne Cup on Tuesday, got extremely drunk Tuesday night, and then he flew home on the Wednesday.
Yeah, I'm over the moon. I bred a Melbourne Cup winner.
There you go. He's a Melbourne Cup winning sire. Would there be jellyfish in there?
Being a professional jockey wasn't your first choice as a career, was it?
No, I wanted to be a singer when I was a kid, whatever, but racing sort of took over my life, and then we sort of went back and done the singing again.
And you made the quarterfinals of The Voice.
Yes, yeah. It's something that just sort of came around. I never planned on doing it, but I was very happy to do it, and I was proud of how far I got.
Singing in front of a big audience, playing golf in front of cameras or performing on the big racetracks, what do you think the common denominator is that you use?
Well, it's all confidence. You know, you got to be confident in yourself. Your abilities. You can have the best jockey in the world, but if they're lacking confidence, they won't be able to deliver on the day. And you just got to be confident in yourself and know that you can get the job done.
Robbie is a few lengths behind the professionals like Charlie Robbins, who somehow finds himself paired with this week's host himself, Clint Newton.
I need every bit of help I can get at the moment. As I said last night, you're here to enjoy yourself. I may have enjoyed myself a little bit too much last night.
Well, this is day one of the golf, Charlie. You're carrying him a little bit.
Well, we're off to a bit of a slow start there in Hove, but we're still warming up. We won't have any trouble warming up today. It's going to be 50,000 degrees.
I come good on the back nine. I always finish strong. Always finish strong.
That's what it's all about.
While amateurs and celebrities are playing under the Jack Stableford rules, players in the Open division play the round individually. Each stroke is counted as per a normal golf tournament. Some Jack Juniors are doing well. Blake Hodges and Vidar Subramaniam are two names to keep an eye on this week. Over on the 14th, and Portia Hill, after yesterday's content shootout, is still powering for her team.
How good is golf?
As the day goes on with great and not so great golf, the scorecards start coming in.
Mate, you and me? Made it. What did you have? Made it. 45? 47. Winner, chicken dinner.
As the sun sets on the opening day's play, everyone is gathering for one of the real highlights of the week, the marquee dinner. One special guest, though, who can't relax just yet, is one of Australia's leading comics, Vince Sorrenti, who's locked away in his room preparing for tonight's big gig.
What's your routine, mate? What do you do before a big show?
I think sometimes for a couple of days, and right at the end, I'll make some notes. Yeah, I mean, I made some notes the other day just about stuff that had happened recently, but I won't know exactly what I'm going to do until I'm actually doing it.
He's one of the best comedians going around. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Mr. Vince Sorrenti.
I didn't play golf today. Us wogs don't play golf, mate. We look at all that grass, we think what a wasted concreting opportunity that was. We're not a racist country, ladies and gentlemen. We're the Kiwis here too, by the way. Only 7 shoplifting days left till Christmas.
Vince Sorrenti once again delivers. The entertainment continues well into the night, which includes a few award winners diving in the deep end. Next, the spirit of the Jack shines bright at Jackie's Long Lunch. You're watching The Jack. In recent years, Jackie's Long Lunch has invited inspirational sporting greats to come and speak. In an Olympic year, the athlete chosen is Lauren Parker. With the support of Westpac, she speaks to Kat Haddad, confessing how sport almost cost her, then saved her life.
I was involved in a lot of sports, but particularly swimming. Found myself at the Olympic Games trials at the age of 14. Then I found triathlon with my school, and I got seen by a talent coach who said I had potential, and it sort of took off from there. I found myself racing around the world. My accident happened right in the middle of my career. I was on a training ride, my last hard training ride before tapering down to the race, which was Ironman Australia in Port Macquarie. And I had 2 minutes to go of the effort on the bike of my session, 2 minutes to go, and both my tyres burst and I went flying into a guardrail at 45 kilometres an hour. And my life changed instantly in a split second. I was laying on the ground with a broken shoulder, punctured lungs, broken ribs, broken pelvis, broken spine. I got spinal cord damage, which left me instantly paralysed from the waist down. And I remember touching my legs for the first time and I couldn't feel them. I thought that I'd just go to hospital and they'd fix me up and I'd be walking out. That wasn't the case. The Westpac Rescue helicopter transferred me from John Hunter Hospital to Royal North Shore, and they were absolutely amazing. They saved thousands of lives, and I'm so grateful that they're there for the community. After getting my spine fused together in surgery, I was told the very same day that I'd never walk again and that I'd need to live the rest of my life in a wheelchair. I thought my life was over. Finding out that it was possible to get back into sport really saved my life, and it gave me hope. I also suffer from severe neuropathic pain, which is nerve pain to 90% of my body, 24/7. No one knows I'm in pain, and because I don't show it, I've learned over the years to how to, I guess, deal with pain from being an athlete. I think that's definitely helped me.
I feel quite emotional hearing that, and I'm sure you guys feel the same, but thank you for sharing that.
Yep, so obviously I've been just focused on training for ever since I found out that it was possible to get back into para-triathlon. Then I was on the start line in Paris and I'm like, oh, I can't blow it this time. I had a lot of pressure on myself and I put that pressure on myself. And I was able to achieve my dreams. I won the race and it was such a special race to win, crossing the line with my team around me and knowing all the hard work and obstacles that I'd had to overcome to get there. And I also got another gold medal in the road race at Paris and also a silver medal in the time trial of the cycling. Thank you. At the Paralympics, I met so many incredible athletes and people that were on a similar journey to me, chasing their dreams, and that had been through a lot themselves with accidents and their own injuries to be at the Paralympics. So hearing all their stories definitely inspired me and helped me become a stronger person in life and be able to deal with, my new reality. In 2022, I was given the opportunity to go back to the Ironman World Championships that I raced twice as an able-bodied athlete, and I did it as a para-athlete. So I did the 3.8 kilometre swim, 180 kilometre bike ride and 42 kilometre marathon run, all with my arms. Yeah, there's always a way through if you truly believe that you can get through it. For me, I could have focused on many negatives throughout, being told I'd never walk again, but throughout the last 7 years with all my setbacks. But I chose not to focus on the things I couldn't do, but focused on the things I could still do and the opportunities that were in front of me. But what's next? I have the goal of going to LA Paralympics in 4 years' time, so that's on the cards still. And I might just throw in a third sport, who knows? I wanna try para rowing, para canoe, and also there's para climbing in the next Paralympics. So you might see, I love chasing records, so no one's ever competed in 3 sports at one Paralympics. So yeah, the challenge is set.
She's amazing for her age, and what she's been through is quite incredible. And I'm thrilled that all the ladies here have experienced it and will take that as a treasure to work with their families too.
You're watching The Jack from Cypress Lakes. Coming up, the pressure is building on the leaders as we head into the final round. And later, Shannon Knoll and his son Blake take it to the next level, catching everyone by surprise. You're watching The Jack from Cypress Lakes in the Hunter Valley, where an overnight cool change is welcomed by all.
Dad always had a vision. Young kids are the future, so I think the fact that he's started this purely to raise money for the Junior Golf Foundation initially, but then obviously now we are able to help Lots of people with diabetes. It's just so special knowing that all the money that we do raise and all the hard work we put in goes to such great charities.
It's the final day's play here at the Jack for 2024, and something quite remarkable. A Jack Junior is leading the entire field. Vidar Subramaniam, you must be stoked with a sizzling round on a scorching day yesterday.
Yeah, it was a good round yesterday. Very, very, very hot. Probably not the best choice of clothing I wore as well. So that didn't help.
Your best mate, Blake Hodges, 4 strokes behind.
Sure am. Yeah, Vid obviously had a great round yesterday, but yeah, the vibes were great. Everyone here at the Jack was looking really good, dressed up, and the course was in great condition.
Now, as we learnt yesterday, you two are aiming to go off to the US college system this year. What would a win on the Jack do for that?
For me, I think it would just give me a lot of confidence going into college, knowing that I can shoot low rounds, play good golf consistently as well.
Well, you're not there yet because last year's champion, Charlie Robbins, the Ginger Ninja, 4 strokes behind.
Yeah, not quite as close as we'd like to be. 4 shots back after day one's not ideal, but I think it's just a great testament to what's happened at Jack Newton Junior Golf to produce talent like these guys and like guys we've seen in the past like Jeff Guan, and it's just, yeah, awesome to see the work that's gone into it and the results that are coming from it.
Well, spot on. Plenty to play for in the Open division. An update on the celebrities. Now, Magic Mike, not the stripper, was our overnight leader, but he has literally made himself disappear and won't be taking part in today's round, which leaves it way open. In front, in fact, now is Brenton Speed, the sports commentator, and Ben Dixon, AFL legend. But hot on their heels, Richard Champion, Lucy McAvoy from the Swans, Matt Moylan, rugby league legend, and Nick Davis. Plenty to play for amongst the Open division and the celebrities. It's the final day's play here at the Jack.
With one of the lowest handicaps amongst the celebs, Channel 9 sports commentator Brenton Speed needs another good round today and he's in with a big chance.
Started well yesterday, but didn't start well today. Had a couple of 3 putts, not striking the ball too bad, but I've got a bit of work to do. I need to probably go square to the card. I need a birdie or 2.
Without Magic Mike, the celebrity division is wide open. Word soon spreads that a number of celebs are in contention.
Nick and Ben, 2 AFL legends, are now a shot at winning the celebrity. What could be bigger?
It's massive because, you know, we were in the same team yesterday. We shot the lights out. Magic Mike, well, he was leading as well, but he's done the disappearing act. He's done a Houdini. We opened the case and he was gone. So it's down to 2.
He didn't want it. He couldn't handle the pressure of the final day. But
and there's no I in team, but there's 5 in individual brilliance.
I'm getting you home. I want you to win.
I'm telling you the biggest rort, right? So I've been here for 24 years and I've never won. So I am feeling the pressure.
I need you to win.
Righto, get behind me.
The pressure soon gets to some, and Ben might have to wait another 24 years.
Lucy, day 2 at the Jack, and you have been in contention in the celebrity division.
Which is unbelievable. It doesn't say much for the others when I'm so new to golf. High handicap helps, because if I can pull one out of my backside, it's always good. I've done it once or twice, but the rest have been nowhere near it.
Well, let me tell you, Ben Dixon has crumbled. You've got 4 holes to go.
The gap between my best and worst as a newbie is way too big. I don't know how I'm sitting at the moment, but I'd probably rather not know, to be honest.
Amongst the pros, Blake Hodges is putting his foot down, trying to bridge the gap between himself and the leader. While Charlie Robbins just can't get this one to drop, but holding steady. The boy wonder they are both chasing Vidar Subramaniam, putting this chip to within tap-in range. While the pros continue to do battle, up ahead a lot of the field have gathered for the nearest to pin competition at the AH Beard Party Hole.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Shootout 2024 at the Jack. Look at it. Shake. Hold it. Shake.
Everyone takes a turn. Shannon Knoll showing how it's done.
Look at this, that is fucking bitch. That is on the button.
Well, this man's all about fun because at the end of the tournament we have this wonderful play off this party hole.
Well, I don't know if you realise, but actually it's AHB, it's 125th birthday, so it's fair that we should have a party. So we might have a party hole, and look, everybody's having a great time. What a great opportunity.
And what do you think it is about the Jack that brings you back year after year?
Oh, it's definitely the people. You know, just a mixture of pros, amateurs, sponsors, just a great bunch of people having a great time.
Everyone has a shot at the pin until finally this week's MC, Richard Champion, gets a swing. He's close, but the door is still open. Scott McLeod then takes his shot.
I don't mind it, Costa. Costa! Almost a bend.
Jack Jr., Kiara Connolly-Jackson, is the last player to swing the club.
As I told you, just elbow in, roll the knee, back ankle plonk, 50-50, 30-70, 20-90. Think play the first time you first thought off back. Give it up for Kiara, what a shot!
Oh, Kiara, great job, well done to you. All right, we're going to go to commercial break. We'll be back right after this.
Coming up, the concluding stages of the Open Division where history is in the making. And we crown an accidental celebrity champ. You're watching The Jack. It's the final round of the Jack for 2024. In the Open Division, 17-year-old prodigy Vidar Subramaniam is still leading the field. As he plays through the par 3 15th party hole, the crowd are waiting for something special. The young man obliges, hitting a beautiful 8-iron to the left of the pin. Then this putt for birdie. The group in front, though, includes the only man who can possibly bridge the gap. Last year's champ, Charlie Robbins, who still hasn't given up hope of pegging back his younger rival. He completes his round and after 2 days of competition finds himself 8 under the card. Blake Hodges, who started the day in second position, is having a series of near misses, dropping out of contention. Making a big move through the field, though, is World Long Drive champion Matt Stubbs, who, although starting the day 5 strokes off the lead, has moved into outright third. This ding-dong battle is about to be decided as the Jack Jr. steps up to the final hole. Vidar finds the fairway and is eyeing off what could be an historic win if he can now land on the green. His 9-iron approach finds the dance floor, then puts his lag putt next to victory. Vidar Subramaniam holding his nerve, holding out, and now holding the honour of being the first ever junior and amateur to win the Jack. The official results: in first place, 11 under the card, Vidar Subramaniam. 2 strokes behind on -8, Charlie Robbins. Matt Stubbs taking out third on -6.
Those juniors have some skill.
They're extremely talented down here in the New South Wales region, so it's always good to come back and see how they're progressing.
In the all-important celebrity division, special mention goes to Shannon Knoll and his son Blake, who both finished inside the top 10. And proving that golf is a game for absolutely anyone, the overall handicap-adjusted celebrity winner is Sydney Swan superstar Lucy McAvoy, who, with a handicap of 36, finished with 48 points.
Lucy, can you believe this? You're the celebrity winner this week.
I actually think you're pulling my leg still, to be honest. I'm like, how has this happened? I must admit, Thank goodness we've been playing off other people's tee shots, because if we were still playing off mine, I'd still be out there looking for it. I'd be swimming in the water.
Now tell me, remind us, how much golf have you played?
Not that much. It's my 5th round of golf that I've played today, but started like late October. I've always hit a golf ball, but at the driving range, never cared where it went. Now I actually have to care that it goes straight.
Your team, the Swans, they made the finals last year. Where do you put the Jack, be in perspective in your sporting career?
It's up there. It'd be up there as one of the most bizarre wins, but one of the best, I reckon. So I'll take it, maybe just behind the final win, but it's up there.
Congratulations.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Vidar, at 17 years of age, you are the 2024 Jack champion. How's that feel?
I really didn't expect to be like winning this tournament, and I just came here to be with my mates, enjoy and meet new people, and to win a tournament like this and to be the first junior and amateur to win it feels pretty good.
Have a look at some of the names up there, the likes of Jack Newton himself, Peter Senior, Ian Baker Finch. I mean, have you ever heard of these people?
Yeah, I have. It's pretty extraordinary that I'm up with them.
Vidar, you came through the Jack Junior program. What do you think it's given you?
Absolutely everything. You know, I started this program, I think, when I was like 6, 7. With Dale keeping me under his wing. I think just the people I've met, the players that have turned into like best friends of mine, and like just the staff. I've learned so much from everyone, and it's a little bit sad that I'm leaving next year, but it is what it is.
Well, you're now a Jack alumni and a Jack champion. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
The Jack may be over for another year, but this week is much more than a golf tournament. It's about catching up with friends and family, and as Jack himself would say, making the best with the cards you're dealt.
I know you're hurting, feel like you're learning about life the hard way, and it ain't working.
The shirt that we've designed on the back, it's get after it, no excuses. And that really is fundamental to our family's motto and traditions. With Dad, when he had his accident, so there's no excuses why you can't have a good time. There's no excuses why you shouldn't leave here with a smile on your face. And there's no excuses for anyone why they can't do something really special just like Mum and Dad did.
You gotta live. You gotta live.
I saw a picture of a character from Pooh Bear, and it had a picture and it said, "When I met you, I knew a story was going to begin." And it certainly did.
You gotta live. You gotta live. And sometimes that's how it is. I know you're stronger than this. You gotta live.
Thanks so much, guys. Great to be here again. Have a great night. Cheers.